I never consider myself, as you do, a part of an ethnic group.
I just wonder, doesn't it seem kind of deep to you that the fact that you have no answer to that could actually be a source of meaning, experience, or knowledge?
The opposite is how I feel about you, Victor, that you have no comprehension that the world is open to you. You think that the white man is a block and a dam to your progress, and he is not. I think you put up that dam and that block yourself in your regard to the white man.
See, I think that's one of the major problems with racism. I think he did answer the question.
Yeah.
As a white man, he doesn't have to think about his position in life, his place in the world. The history books tell him, as they are written, that this world is his. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have to think about where he goes, what he does. He doesn't have to think like a white person. The way the world has been set up, America in particular, white is
right.
Human.
White is a human being.
Right. That's what a human being is.
Person.
They step into a world that is theirs.
Back to the question of what it means to be white. I think what it means to be white, in part, is that you have the privilege of blaming people of color for their own victimization under white supremacy. I've heard you say that to me. I've heard you say that to him. I've heard you say that to him. I've heard you say it to him. I've heard you say it to every person of color in the room who challenged your perception of yourself in the world. That is part of what it means to be white.
Maybe that's part of the answer, that we feel that the field is wide open and each man can stand on his own.
No. Each man does not stand on his own. Some men stand on other men and other women. Light-skinned men. Men from Europe stand on the heads and the parts of men and women and children of color. That is, and of course, you also stand on the heads of white women. But no, it's not a question of every man standing on his own ground. All of the ground, damn near, of this planet has been taken from almost all of the people of color on this planet. Australia was a black continent. Africa was a black continent. North America was a red continent. South America was a red continent. You are not standing on your own ground. You are standing on red ground. And that's what it means to be white. To say that you're standing on your own ground and standing on somebody else's. And then mystify the whole process so it seems like you're not doing that.